my pyramid, and what it's for is like as far as when you're praising him, you want to praise him enough that he knows he's getting attention. So like if you tell him break it, good boy, and give him love, and you'll see his little his little tail wagging. That's what you want to do. You don't want it to be so much he starts jumping up and getting real hyper with you. You want it to be enough to get his attention, but you do want it, like if you just told him, to sit, stay, or down, stay, or something, and you've released him, you don't want to just say, good boy, and walk away. You want, don't do too much. Always come through the word with what you're doing. Same thing with correction. You don't want correction so much to this, I just killed you correction, where he shuts down. But you do want it enough to get his attention. That's the goal of a correction. When you say neck, it should be enough that he turns around and looks, or if he's on the leash and you give him a pull, it's enough to get his attention to where he's stopping whatever it is he's doing.
Now, there's been, other than you, there have been other, he knows commands from other people?
Well, yes. Oh, yes. Because we have like 3 people that work with us that train. Yeah. So it should. So we'll, and that's part of what we're going to do here. As far as we're going to teach you, we're going to have you do it with them. I'm going to go over a couple things tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to go over some more things to do with it. So those are things that we'll do. And this just talks about, and it'll say coming home from the kennel environment. But it's just some different health things to learn about, to know. To watch for. He may have a little bit of diarrhea, like I said. If he does, you can do Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol tablet is all he one would be fine. Yeah, that would be perfect. And he actually may need one. Because for dog, no, the regular Pepto-Bismol, yeah, that's it. That's all we need. We use that and Benadryl are 2 things that we keep in our kennel, because Benadryl and those both things you can use them for dogs. It works just the same as it does for people. So if you see a little bit of loose stool, you can just give them that Pepto and it's fine. This is
what do you use Benadryl for?
Benadryl is if they get stung by a bee, or if they're itching, if they have like allergies and they're itching their skin a lot. It works great. Yeah, it works wonderful.
Should I get a flea collar now?
No, what we recommend when you go to the vet tomorrow is we do Frontline, where it's a drop that you put on his back, and it's always due on the 1st, so it worked out perfect. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, the little tube.
Wow, that's great. Show him that magic.
This is his rabies tag, and he is microchipped, so he's got the microchip in, and you will need to call and activate.
What? Just make sure it's real.
And you can actually go online or call the pet link, and you will give him the number that's on the sticker. That is his ID number. And when we go to the vet tomorrow, you'll need to take that number.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Wow.
And when we go to the vet tomorrow, you'll give that to them. They'll have it there, and then you'll have it. And then if he would ever get away from you, they'd have to just scan it and get it back to you. And that looks great. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on.
Do you know anyone that dogs have been found with that?
Oh yeah, it's because in our area, everybody, I mean, groomers, kennels, all the animal shelters, all the vets have got the scanning machine. So all they've got to do is scan, and then they call you immediately.
Years ago, I picked up a Bichon that was in the middle of the street. And we brought it back to my sister and my brother's house. We put him in the yard, and I called the animal, someone to pick him up.
Right.
So, because I would have loved to take it to the dog with a Bichon. But I said, how could you do that? You know?
Yeah.
And they found the owner. But it didn't have a collar or anything.
But did he have the microchip?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I said, if the owners don't come to the
dog,
I'll take the dog. Oh, yeah. But he seemed surprised that even someone had called.
One of the dogs would be, they rub the collar and it gets hooked, and then the person's panicking, and it's just but yeah.
It likes to roll that thing around. It's so funny. Scrap cable. See this new brother? Yeah.
Oh, so cute. He's so playful.
Very cute.
one of the first things that I always go over is we teach them to sit politely for petting. So it's not a formal command. You don't say sit. It's where you're going to actually say his name and put your hand up, and he knows when I do that, when I put my hand up like that, that means that for him to sit down to get loving and to get attention. Now what I'll do is Colby, and see when he does that, you just go down. And I've got a treat that you can do it for just loving too. So like when he comes up to you, just say Colby and put your hand at your waist like this.
Okay.
Say Colby.
Colby.
It wasn't me. Say it again. He thought it was
Colby. Colby.
There you go.
Treats
There
on
you
it.
go.
That's why.
Very good. Very good. Wow. And I'm going to let you give him one of the treats. And just do the same thing again. Just his name.
Colby. Colby.
And then give him the treat and give him love.
Yes.
This is a very informal command that you're going to do with him when you're putting his collar on, taking his collar off, putting a leash on, taking his leash off, when he's greeting people, when your nieces come over, just have him say Colby. When he sits down, then they can go down and love him. Good boy, and that's what we teach, is for him to do it automatically. So once he gets used to that he needs to do it for you, it's Billy. So I'm just so happy to be out of that crate for a while. And so that's the way we always want him to greet, is to come up and be polite, to sit politely. So you just say his name.
Colby.
And just say come.
Come. Colby.
Okay, so Bradley's going to squeak his toy and try to get his attention on him. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, Colby, come. If he doesn't do it, no. And then praise him.
Colby, come.
And then say, good boy. Do it again.
Colby, come.
Good boy.
Whoa.
And that's as soon as he turns his head.
Whoa.
Even if, because sometimes he may be really distracted, so it may just, you may say, Colby, come, and he just kind of glances back. If you see him acknowledge that call, go ahead and say good boy. Go ahead and say good boy for him to do it. Squeak it again, Bradley.
Colby, come.
Now, nay.
Nay.
And then call again.
Colby, come. Good.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Perfect. Very good. Very good.
Good.
And that's the pattern that you want to show. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what to do, like if you have him outside or at the park. For a good while, you want to have this long line on him. And this is to drag, not necessarily for you to hold. Colby. So anytime you're going to put a leash or a collar on him, you're always going to say his name and give him sit politely first, okay? Now, when this is on him,
So whenever you put the leash on, you always say Colby.
say Colby, and then when he's down, he gets it, just put it on. When that's on him, you have a way to reinforce the command. So you're going to say he's distracted, and you're out walking with him in the park, and he's got this on, and he's dragging it. You just want to stay close enough that if you need to, you can just step on it, and it'll be laying right there. And he'll just sit and watch it to see if he's getting ready to move. I mean, it's just, he'll do it for like 5 minutes, just looking like, I think it's going to move. I think it's going to move. I really, and he does. I've watched him do that before, just for, for a long time. He'll just sit there and see. And, oh yeah, it's just so funny. He's so funny. You're so cute.
Oh, he's been a joy to work with. He really has.
Do you have any questions about what we went over tonight?
No.
Okay. Where do you want to put his spray?
I'm thinking,
For him to sleep at night. Okay. And he should be fine. I do not perceive him having any problem with that. Okay. And just to show you, have you ever had a crate like this?
yeah, no.
Okay. So the way this works, I love these. For one thing, it's got a door. Push this down, pull up, pulls in, push this down, do that, and you just hold that, and there. Notice it's just wherever you need to take it.
Very easy.
Very, very easy. And then it just rolls right back up. He's like, what did you do to my bed? Okay. And then there.
And now, if he's not sleeping, just wants to hang out with me in the room, I'll bring that.
That'll be fine. Yeah. You can do that. And I'm going to put this one in his bed in here for him to actually lay on at night. It's like, what are you doing? Okay. And those can be washed right in the washing machine.
Yeah.
You can just throw them right in. Okay. What, y'all let you leave me. Okay.
Do you think? I think this is. I don't know.
Yeah.